things up here after a tough first quarter.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dellavedova kicks to Jones. The drive by James, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Tayshaun Prince, a terrific player in his time with that championship Detroit Pistons team in years past, but his decline over the last 5 years has been noticeable. Ever since he hit 30, it's been downhill.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Prince, now 34 years of age, with this season and next left on his contract.
Yeah, still a smart veteran who doesn't make many mistakes, but it's certainly clear that his best days are behind him.
James. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
And Gasol sends it back. And that concludes. Now the third quarter about to get going.
Good quarter from LeBron. 16 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Miller, then it's Jones, and it's Irving at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 9. He feeds it to Thompson. Outside, Jones jacks up a 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Allen, knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Tries again. Here's Love. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Gasol.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles help prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. Here's Conley. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Conley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. He drains the quick shot. LeBron's got 18 points. And here we go with Michael Conley, averaging 18 points a game. Kicks to Gasol. Goes back up. Handoff can't hit.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Oh, trying for it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Offensive rebound. Pass to Randall. Good D from Love.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
James misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Waiters, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kufis checked in for Memphis. Lure comes in for Zach Randolph. Goes up on the high post. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Sean Marion is checked in for Thompson.
In for your Cavaliers, Sean Marion.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 20 points for LeBron.
You know, Kevin Love is not just a great rebounder. He's one of the most complete offensive players in the league. He scores down low. He can make threes. There's not much he doesn't do offensively.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's LeBron. Rejected by Kufis. They retain possession. Another shot. It's LeBron with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Love is known for how explosive he can be on offense, but he still gets knocked on for his defensive prowess or lack thereof. He seems to be tiring of it, though, and has put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better.
Conley's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 24 points.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best.
Irving with the steal. The drive by James. Shot is no good. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Lee. That's blocked. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Waiters with the stop.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
I remember last season when Tyson Chandler had remarks about Love's defense, and Love just brushed it off. It's something he's heard before and has followed him even in his rise to the highest ranks of the NBA.
And I think it's been a bit of an overhyped and overstated problem for him. I mean, he does so much more on the court than people think. I don't think he'll ever be an NBA All-Star defender, but he's more than capable of holding his own at that end of the floor.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleaver. Then for the Grizzlies, Tayshaun Prince has checked in for Allen. Carter comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. And he gets it to go. Love's got his first points in this one.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
And it's Carter missing. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last month, let's take a look at the Grizzlies and how they stacked up in the league statistically. First in fewest turnovers a game. 6th in free throw percentage. They are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
James outside. Puts it up from 17. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket. Well, Kosta Koufos was a player the Grizzlies had coveted for a couple of seasons. They ended up trading Jarrell Arthur for him. And I like what they got. A starting caliber center, a good value on his contract, excellent defender. Really good trade for Memphis.
And Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Koufos, a great rebounder, has a nice hook shot to score inside.
Yeah, he's not really a floor spacer. He's not a guy that's going to step out and knock down deep perimeter shots, even though he does have European heritage as a player and man. But he did have a great field goal percentage in Denver, and we'll see if he can get back to that kind of shooting in Memphis.
Here's Udrich. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now Gasol. The shot from the low post is good. Gasol's got 8 points.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
It's Thompson off the drive. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Stolen by Waiters. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Grizzlies. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, Allen and Prince on the perimeter. Zebo and Marcus All are up front. And it's Udrich in at the point guard position. And it's Randolph penetrating. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Miller. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that's out.
Prince the pass to Gasol, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. Some changes for Memphis. Lee's checked in for Allen, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Udrich. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Randolph lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lee, that's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by Lee. Miller, that's for 2, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And it's Conley penetrating. Feeds it to Gasol. Stolen by Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Randolph dishes to Lee. Thompson comes with the double team. Randolph kicks to Lee. Out to Conley. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Memphis also making some changes. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Lee, and it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Boy, it's been a poor defense.